In our profound learning model, the focus is on students becoming future ready. We're living in a world where students need to design, to create. We want our students to thrive in the unfolding of the future. So it is utmost important who the student is becoming. We have developed processes by which students can track who they're becoming, particularly around the area of students becoming master learners.
It's generally thought that the role of a teacher is to stand at the front of a classroom and deliver information to students. When in reality, when you come down alongside your students and you're learning together with them, that's when the real learning takes place. As a teacher, I'm the catalyst. I design something that propels my students into learning and gets them excited and passionate about what they're doing. And then as they go through their learning, I'm guiding them. I'm finding the gaps in their learning and helping them see what they know and what they don't know. And together we're working as a team to help them grow as learners.
We look at understanding how can we get the students to be intrinsically motivated and say, hey, I'm actually getting something from this. I'm actually enjoying class. I'm actually enjoying coming to school. Because as students enjoy themselves and enjoy what they're doing, they actually learn better. So we try our best to make everything that we do in our lessons something that the students will find relevant. And that relevancy, we hope that they also find joy, because we know when there's joy, there's learning.
Who are you as an individual? Who do you want to become? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are your goals for the future? We give them the opportunity to think about who you want to be and how you're going to get there. You know, normally they don't get an opportunity to talk about these things in that much depth.
How do you become attached to the material? We might connect it to what's happening in the current day so they get that connection then and see this is actually relevant. This is actually still happening now. It's something that we can learn from, and actually it extrapolates and connects to our future. Having that connection between the curriculum and what's happening now that they can attach the meaning to is very important. What does a master learner look like? They know how to get started, they know what the middle point is, they often know what that finish point is. I think that helps them then going, of course, in the post-secondary and knowing that they've mastered those concepts.
When my role shifts, the main benefits that the students get is that they are not only learning the content, they're also learning the skills and the strategies to learn that content. We are better preparing our students for the future when we teach them not only the what, but also the how. And that's what profound learning does.
One of the most important things we set in place in a culture of trust is to help students understand that it's smart to show what you don't know, because then we've identified your gap, then we can put in strategies, then we can set goals, then we can close your gaps.
For a student to be able to identify what they don't know helps them recognize areas of knowledge that they might be lacking. So we see it from kindergarten all the way until they graduate from high school. The growing strength of a student to be able to recognize their gaps in knowledge and track along with their learning so that when they graduate, they're able to identify their personal needs and prepare themselves for the future.